Welcome to my channel. My name is Jonathan, and you have stumbled upon Sparkle On with John's Spirit. The real true glitter is in the heart, is in our love, is in our smile, is in our light, is in our aura. I hope you are all doing very well, and I feel guided to talk about my dream last night. So I remember myself, I'm with a group of people, and there's this man in the dream, and he's talking to me about my chakras, and he's talking about specifically that my 12th chakra was blocked, and that my heart was blocked at one point in my life, and I do agree with that. I think we all experience heart blockages due to relationships and relationships that don't last, or hardships in relationships. I definitely felt that to be true, in a sense, in my dream. So he was beginning to tell me that my 12th chakra was blocked, and that I'm moving slowly and there's nothing wrong with that. And so I guess I'm here to maybe to remind you to slow down and do things that are grounding, such as walking barefoot on the grass, to connect with the Earth's magnetic fields, with our magnetic fields, with our auric fields, through our feet, to connect with the core of the Earth, and to calm our mind down. And I do this daily, and I know many of you do, and it's a really beautiful way to integrate and to wake up, to allow ourselves to wake up from sleep, from dream state, to integrate mind, body, and spirit. One of the other things that I love to do is to practice gentle hatha and restorative yoga and meditation. And because I notice how my mind is before I do these practices on a daily basis. I notice I may be a little cranky before. I notice that there may be some disorientation, and not really integrated. So I have implemented these daily practices into my life because they've helped me tremendously, and I want to share that with you because maybe this will help you tremendously. I have full faith that this will. So back to my dream. I was envisioning that my body was covered in pink light last night, and as of lately, the cats sleep with us, and I really feel that cats are healing. And they're heart healers too, and they help balance and clear energies. So back to my dream. This guy in my dream, he felt like an old friend. A friend that I haven't seen in a long time. And I remember in the dream, I was very quiet and almost withdrawn, but very quiet and just observing and taking it all in. We were with a group of people, and it felt like someone was beginning something, like a going to a school, or but I felt someone holding me. I felt a being holding me and telling me that I'm going to be okay, and that everything is working out, and I'm very grateful to hear that. I have to tell you, so I'm here to tell you that everything's gonna work out and everything's gonna be okay. No matter what our mind or our ego tries to convince us, to tell us, to say to us, to convince, or to like create these quarrels and these fights that don't necessarily aren't necessarily true, but it's like the ego's mind and the ego's way of telling us, that we have to start fights with people. That was my experience. But as soon as I practiced yoga this morning, and I do it daily, and even if I don't have time to do the whole sequence, but even just 5 minutes a day of meditation really helps. Because it helps us to get back to bring our mind into our heart, and so our heart-mind is aligned. And we want to connect with God, with Creator, with Source inside, through meditation. And to ask our guides, and to ask our angels, which are all around us, for assistance to bring universal energy through us. So simply sitting here and hearing the birds and feeling the wind is really, really, really sweet. And oftentimes within, living society, we're always go, 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 rushing. That's why I like to get up 2 or 3 hours, or an hour to an hour and a half, preferably 2 hours, before I have to go anywhere out in the world, be it teaching in the morning, teaching yoga in the morning, or going to my day job. And then so this way I can practice, I can have the time to cultivate a practice and do this on a daily basis. And so I'm telling you this because I feel like I'm meant to tell you this, from my higher self to your higher self. it's important for us to not neglect ourselves and our needs, and it really helps to have a spiritual daily practice. And it can be any part of the day. It could be the beginning of your day, it could be the end of your day. It's so important because of the shifts in consciousness and on the planet. Personally, I feel so amazing now that it's been like maybe 3 weeks, I'm not sure, but I deleted Instagram and Facebook off of my phone, and what a difference. And I feel like I'm getting my energy back. And so another thing that I want to talk about too is taking cold showers. I mean, if this isn't for you, then this isn't for you. But especially in the summer, I love taking cold showers. And I imagine when I'm in the shower, I'm the kind of person that gets messages in the shower, and clarity, and I like to do a lot of my reflecting and thinking in the shower, in the beginning of the day and the end of the day. But I essentially like to take cold showers, and so I'll imagine myself in like a waterfall in Maui, and I'll notice like if I have a fiery mind, or like if I'm antsy, or if I am moody, or annoyed about something, or if I'm picking up something from, someone who I'm living with, my mother-in-law, I don't know, or maybe it could be for me, but yeah, we're all human. But I notice when I do these practices on a daily basis, I notice and I see and I witness my mind and then my heart shift and then my heart open, and I'm relaxed. So essentially, when we're relaxed, when we're more relaxed and when we're more calm, we're able to receive life more. And as opposed to like, gotta go here, gotta go there, da da da, da da dee, da da do, like like a hummingbird. Sometimes energetically, that's most of the time that may be how we live. And so it's nice to take these moments, especially if you're a highly sensitive, a starseed, a crystal, indigo. I feel I am indigo turning crystal. And so thank you for checking out this video. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment. Thank you for subscribing. I am very grateful to connect to you guys in this way. And from my heart to yours, may God be with you, and may we begin to love ourselves and to be gentle to ourselves, and know that we are worthy of being kind to ourselves and shifting into a more loving vibration with ourselves, and then naturally the overflow, we're naturally compassionate. So my prayer to everyone to hear, including myself, is to not be so hard on ourselves, and to give ourselves a chance, and to explore and try new things. Could be singing, art, dance. Choose one of those things, or choose all of those things. Or honestly, sometimes I was told by a medium that my friend Jackie, that I had too many. I was in too many pools, too many creative pools, and I understand that because, if you're in like too many pools, it took me maybe like a month to reflect on that and to know what that means to me. If you're doing too many things at once, it's gonna drain your energy. It's gonna tap your energy, and it's gonna uh, drain, honestly. So if you choose the one thing and focus on that thing, I mean, you know, one of the things that I've been wanting to do is to put out put out my first poetry book. And so it's time. It's time. And, a flower, I love looking at the flowers in the morning, and especially any given moment. Like today I'm off from work, from my full-time, day job. But I love looking at the flowers, and I notice, because we learn a lot from flowers. Sometimes the flowers are closed, and sometimes the flowers are open, and that's reflective of how we are as humanity. Some of us are closed, some of us are opening, closing, at our own time. Just know that there is an infinite amount of love present at all times. And choose the things that are good for you. Thank you, and that's all for today. Namaste, and sparkle on, and God be with you, and sending you so much love and blessings from my heart to yours. God bless you. Peace.